Thai 601. Thai 601, turn left heading 195 degrees. Thai 605 blocked. Thai 645, winds 240 degrees 4 knots, runway 01 clear to land ครับ Thai 601, turn right heading 285 degrees, descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Thai 601, contact Bangkok approach 124.350. Hello. November 696, Charlie Lima at Donmeng cleared already, is pushing face north. Then that's Thai 431. He is taxiing to Echo 2102 right. You can Thai 431 approaches came on, contact him on 124.350. See you soon. Thai 645, when on ground, contact Bangkok approach 124.35 ครับ Stand by. Right, we have November 696 Charlie Lima at Donmeng. He's cleared and he is pushed face north. We KT 616 Suvarnabhumi. He is cleared via PDC. We have Thai 601. He's gonna go on the RNP Thai 431 at Echo 2102 right. He's ready for departure. Correction, November 696 Charlie Lima at Donmeng. He's push and starts. KT 616 is cleared by PDC. That's all. And then Thai 645 is going to contact you after on ground. It's the wait. Thai 645 just landed, and then it's the Qatari that needs clearance. Scandinavian didn't request any yet. North flow for Suvarnabhumi, 2 1s on Dongmueang. Alpha for Dongmueang and Bravo for Suvarnabhumi. Your yeah, yeah. I will hand you November 696 Charlie Lima to you. November 696 Charlie Lima, contact Bangkok approach 124.35. Your ATC. All stations on ground at Suvarnabhumi, contact Bangkok approach 124.35 for request and clearance. Philippines 731 exiting my airspace shortly. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight to Manila. Night to you.
They come into that home straight. It's only Vader going all the way, or is he? No, it's on the line. It looks as though Tottenham might want to just nick that when it snatched the European title. He certainly thinks so. What a win that is for Germany. Yes, they're just about having it in the home straight, and then this happens. Look at that throw, Joe.
All on that throw, really, as we just look at the finish line shot. Oh, half a wheel. Okay.
Home straight. It's only Vader going all the way, or is he? No, it's on the line. It looks as though Tottenham might want to just nick that, and with it snatched the European title. He certainly thinks so. And what a win that is for Germany. He's still just about having it in the home straight, and then this happens. Look at that throw, Joe.
All on that throw, really, as we just look at the finish line shot. Oh, half a wheel. There we go.
They come into that home straight. It's only Vader going all the way, or is he? No, it's on the line. It looks as though Tottenham might want to just nick that, and with it snatched the European title. He certainly thinks so. And what a win that is for Germany. He's still just about having it in the home straight, and then this happens. Look at that throw, Joe.
All on that throw, really, as we just look at the finish line shot. Oh, half a wheel. There we go.
They come into that home straight. It's only better going all the way. Already know it's on the line. It looks as though Tottenberg might want to just nick that, and with it snatch the European title. He certainly thinks so. And what a win that is for Germany.
Thai Asia 312, good evening. Flight level 3X0 for 390, passing Victor.
Thai Asia 312 Bangkok Control สวัสดีครับ Radar Contact Confirm climbing to flight level 390
Affirmative. Thai Asia 312.
Thai Asia 312 climb and maintain flight level 390 route direct M6 Echo Mike Tango India X-ray
Direct MTX cleared climb flight level 390, Thai Asia 312.
Amber, give me the fucking ball.
I love your daughter. What do you have for? Only this. I love your daughter. What do you have for? Only this. Satana. You can move. Hi. Chicken curry.
Chicken curry
Mango salad. Thai balls. Satana.
Mom,
What you want today?
I'm gonna try your tofu.
Tofu. You know that is last thing on many tofu. But why? But everybody deserves happiness. Barbecue. Barbecue. Good choice. Good choice. Is it halal? Is what? What? Ask again. Is it halal? Is smoky barbecue pork halal? Yes. Extra MSG. Extra MSG. Oh my god, this is my favorite customer. MSG is the best. It's king of flavor. You don't have what? That's
Great.
Send hello, Thai 607, flight level 400.
Thai 607 Bangkok Control สวัสดีครับ Radar contact fly direct to Raksa Romeo Uniform Kilo Sierra Alpha
Fly direct to Raksa, Thai 607.
Thai 607 arrival clearance available, advice ready to copy.
Here ready to copy, Thai 607.
Thai 607, you're cleared into Suvarnabhumi, EC1 Delta arrival, Raksa transition. When ready, descend and maintain flight level 160. Suvarnabhumi arrival information Bravo is current.
Okay, we are cleared for approach ESAT-1 Delta, arrival, Raksa transition. When ready, descend flight level 160, information Bravo is current, Thai 607.
Thai 607 and disregard. What he doing? AFK, AFK, ban this man.
Flight 202, ready to check.
Thai 202 reading you 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5.
And featuring a character that seems intimidating and even a tsundere. Hell yeah! And now Yoyoko and Boyoko fans will be eating well with the announcement of Season 2, receiving its long-awaited green light by Cloverworks and Aniplex. With the ecstatic screaming of fans in the recent Will Be concert and fans all over the world, the announcement happened on February 15, giving the fans the best post-Valentine's gift alive. It was such a surprise that I forgot my sadness from Valentine's. From their official Twitter account, the following staff are confirmed to work on the second season of the show. Director, Yamamoto Yusuke. Scriptwriter, Erika Yoshida. Character designers, Keita Oda, Hirorura. Meaning the legendary trio has returned. Let's go! Hirorura, Yoshida, and Wait, did I mess with something? I must be blind or got the information wrong. No, they actually changed directors. Which is the main topic of debate amongst the fanbase as of typing the script. The directorial baton has been passed over to Keiichiro Saito's Season 1 assistant, Yamamoto Yusuke. Other than being the assistant director, he directed 2 episodes from the first season, Episode 3 and Episode 11, which according to Saito are the best episodes by far. We'll further discuss this directorial change later on, but it is reassuring that the other 2 pioneers of the first season have returned. Other than the staff, it's also confirmed that the current voice actresses will continue voicing our lovable characters in the second season. Ikumi Hasegawa as as Kita, Mizuno Sako as Ryo, Ariyama Yoshino as Bochi, and the legendary drum powerhouse of an angel Sayumin as her anime counterpart, Nijiki. And that is all of the official information we have so far regarding the second season. However, while it is such a big sigh of relief that season 2 is no longer an if, the announcement still leaves us with the most important question. When? Well, let's do a bit of speculation using evidence from the production timeline of the first season. The anime adaptation of Bocchi the Rock was announced on February 18, 2021, which I think is an odd coincidence as the second season confirmation was also announced within the same week as the first. Aniplex, you cheeky sons of a woman. Next time, we'll take dates more seriously. Now, this makes theorizing more easier. If they take the same amount of time to produce season 2 like season 1, then there is a likelihood that the first teasers will start to roll out at the end of the year since the first teaser of season 1 was released on December 18, 2021. By May to July, you can expect cast confirmations for the new characters.
Climbing flight level 110 to flight level 160, inbound Romeo Yankee November.
431 Bangkok Control สวัสดีครับ Radar contact continue climb flight level 370 direct to THAvACC.
Climb flight level 370 and direct to THAvACC for Thai 431.
Can we not add Singapore? We cannot add Singapore. What is this frequency? SJC 237. SJC.
Appearing in the second season. Additionally, we should receive confirmation of the potential airing window for the second season.
Bangkok Center, good evening, November 696, Charlie Bravo, flight number 155.
Season, then by September will be
November 696 Charlie Lima Bangkok Control สวัสดีครับ Welcome back. Radar contact continue climb flight level 410.
months for the first season to air since it was
Climb flight level 410, November 696, Charlie Lima.
And not in production, we can assume that it will also take another 20 months to produce the second season, which is what the majority of fans speculate is likely to happen. Anime fan for the win states that if there is no release date confirmed in the future months this year, then most likely we'll be seeing season 2 next year. However, Cosmic Penguin fears that it might air in the fall 2026 or even in 2027. The release window is very uncertain. My speculation of fall 2026 might not happen at all, as we are not sure how Cloverworks would handle the production of the second season of our surprise hit. But let's all just wait and see for the team to cook us a fine dish. And while we're waiting for the meal to simmer, why not like and subscribe if you're enjoying this video? Now what the bloody Nora would happen next for a lovable explosive pink creature, Bocchi? This is something manga readers who constantly demonize as anime fans to join their side have an advantage since the show is a manga adaptation. But fret not, my anime onlys, as we can do a bit of speculation once again. The first season's adaptation of the manga reached until the events of chapter 21. This adaptation involved 12 episodes, and presuming that season 2 might take 12 to 13 episodes as well, we can be somewhat certain that the events of season 2 will happen until chapters 42 to 44, almost reaching the end of volume 4, which kinda upsets me a little as the legendary emotional gut punch of a chapter, the ATC sisters backstory one, might not be adapted until season 3. But what would be even better? A dedicated film or OVA. Cloverworks, hit me up as I got some fantastic ideas for that chapter. Navigating carefully around the fandom, we can have an idea as to what would happen in the following season. First, and the most obvious, is the proper introduction of Bocchi's rival, Yuyuko Otsuki, from a band that regularly plays in Shinjuku Fault, Sideros. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm truly sorry. The addition of a rival to Bocchi will add more spice to the story of the Pink Creature. And this rival won't be just an ordinary one, as she is stated to be a tsundere. Ow. Oh god. Honestly, I can't wait to see their interactions. If Seika and Bocchi's dynamic in the show is already hilarious, then a pairing between a socially anxious character and a tsundere of the same age range is bound to be even more entertaining. Also, she's rumored to be a girl failure, so I can see the rise of a Yuyuko faction after season 2. Other than Yuyuko, another upcoming character worth mentioning is Poison Yami. Based from what I've gathered without touching proper spoilers, let me just quote this Twitter post. A 14-year-old girl crushes a local band's spirits, puts them to a trading arc, and then signs them to a label Alberta for a cup of tea in a random building. Huh. Wait, what? Well, whatever the case with this Poisson, it seems like our girls are about to make it big if they're about to sign with the label. Let's go, Boshi! We're stepping towards the into the light version of you! There's also some saying that Kita apparently dies? What? What do you mean? I just turned into Kita in the Discord server. Please join, by the way. And other events that relate to friendship and band development according to Top Floor Boss 45, indicating a gradual shift of focus from Bochi's social anxiety struggles to more of Keisukeban's journey as a whole. This was also hinted by Kichiro Saito during the emergency episode of Bochi the Radio right after the Season 2 announcement. It's one of the reasons he decided to let Yamamoto direct instead of him, as apparently the following season will feature more music performances from not just Keisukeban or even THAvACC, but might finally feature the long-awaited performances from Sideros. Now, I don't know about you, but having more songs from that franchise is already an instant W, as I want to feed more to my crazy 2-year obsession on Bochi the Rock songs. Sideros, you better cook! But now, I think it's time to talk about the biggest elephant in the room in greater detail: the change of directors from Saito to Yamamoto. One of the biggest surprises with Bochi the Rock Season 2 is the change in director. It was the immediate first concern after the excitement wind down after the announcement. Many fans, including myself, expected Kichiro Saito to
Let me. Well, when you contact me.
Bangkok Control, good evening, Katai 616 Heavy, climbing to level 390 direct to Gurok.
T616 Heavy Bangkok Control สวัสดีครับ Hello again. Continue climb flight level 390 direct Sierra Alpha Victor.
Climb 390 direct Sierra Alpha Victor, Katai 616.
Of me outside touching grass, you guys get surprised. So I'm gonna do it more often so you guys don't get surprised anymore. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now.
to return, but instead the project has been handed over to Yusuke Yamamoto. Naturally, this raised a lot of questions. Why did Saito step down? Who is Yamamoto? And can he carry on the magic of Season 1? And of course, what does this mean for the production of Bochi the Rock moving forward? According to a rough translation from Delay Forsec of the aforementioned emergency Bochi the Rock episode, Saito's decision wasn't as sudden as it seemed. He revealed that working on Season 1 took a massive toll on him and the entire staff. Saito treated the first season as a passion project, but the sheer amount of work, especially for music anime, was far beyond what he had anticipated. Despite the anime's unexpected and immense success, he admitted that the work environment wasn't exactly healthy, and he felt guilty about that for a long time. The idea of committing to a second season with the same level of effort was overwhelming. Even
Who was that? Nokia 322. Station calling, say again.
Naga 322, I'm sorry, I got the wrong frequency.
No problems. Contact Bangkok approach 124.35. See you soon.
124.35, Naga 322, see you a little bit.
Ella. Well, we will give him till yeah. We give him 5 minutes. Pilot, Qatar. Thai 431, confirm you're flying direct to Tango India Delta Alpha Romeo.
Proceed direct Tango India Delta Alpha Romeo for Thai 431.
Magnus Grey, Qatari 837, with you passing 110, climbing 160.
Thai 607, fly direct to Eastie.
Direct to East, Thai, Christian Qatari 837.
Negative Qatari 837, that person for you. Break Thai 607, fly direct to Eastie. Fly direct to Eastie. Qatari 837, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 360.
Climb 360, 837.
Thai 607, fly direct Eastie.
No, flying direct East Thai 607, sorry.
Where is he going?
More so from a fan base with a tremendously high expectation. He even said that if season 2 succeeded, fans would inevitably expect a third season, and he wasn't sure he could keep up. On the other hand, if it failed, hopefully not, the disappointment would weigh heavily on him. Saito ultimately felt it was best to step down while still supporting the project from the sidelines. He was relieved when Yamamoto agreed to take over, especially since he had seen firsthand how much fans wanted the second season. Like how after every concert, every Twitter post, every major related event, there'll always be someone or a large group saying season 2 when, or oh man, still no season 2 announcement. But it isn't just Saito who is stepping back. Kiroya, the man, the myth, the legend that spearheaded the first season's production, will be taking a lesser role of co-designing the characters alongside Keito Oda. He says that he wanted to focus on nurturing new talent at Aniplex. Both of them will still be around to offer guidance, but they've chosen to take more of a fan role rather than leading the project themselves. Following the shocking news, speculation began to emerge that Saito might have left because of scheduling conflicts with another highly anticipated returning anime that he is directing, the second season of Freeven. But as Kevin pointed out, Saito explicitly denied this multiple times. This wasn't just about another job, it was about feeling like he had already given
Control Firefly 3600.
Firefly 3600, Squawk 7205.
7205, Firefly 3600.
Two ton.
Flight 3600, Scorpion 7205, and we are ready for descent.
Firefly 3600, radar contact, flight level 280, cleared Ergat 1 Charlie arrival. Expect INP approach. Correction, INP Zulu approach runway 09. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, QNH 1012. Oh,
Alpha 36 cleared to Phuket, Overgulf 1 Charlie, arrival runway 09er, and descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1012.
5 flight 3600, if you're gonna fly on VATSIM, please monitor your connection at all time. I have been trying to contact you for the past 10 minutes.
Apologies.
We'll give him route direct to Eastleigh as soon as they clear from Bananat. Put a highlight on them. November 696 Charlie Lima, leaving my airspace shortly. Monitor advisory 122.8. Safe flight to Manila. Saudi Club.
1228, November 696, Charlie Lima. Good evening. Thank you.
Have a good evening to you too. Firefly 3600, route direct Ravai, Romeo Alpha Victor, Alpha India, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
To again,
Firefly 3600, route direct Ravai, Romeo Alpha Whiskey Alpha India, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
the direct runway 4,000 feet, Firefly 3600.
Marco.
Rock. With Saito stepping down, the natural question is his successor Yusuke Yamamoto the right person to take over? Saito personally recommended and asked him repeatedly to take the job, and for good reason. Yamamoto played a major role in Season 1, directing 2 episodes that Saito believes were the best of the season, Episode 3 and Episode 11. He argued that Episode 3 was the very episode that more of the public began noticing the anime, and that Episode 11 was one of the strongest in terms of directing, pacing, and emotional impact. Though I hate to disagree, as Episode 8 would always be the one in my heart. Yamamoto also assisted in the recap movies, so while this is a directorial change, it's not like the project is being handed over to someone unfamiliar with the series. He's been part of Bojji Rock from the start. That said, Yamamoto is going to be in the same situation as when Saito directed the first season, as he hasn't directed a full series before, which is the area of most concern for fans. He's mostly worked as a key animator and episode director, but his track record is impressive. He made his directorial debut on episode 6 of One Direct Priority, did key animations for episodes of New Game, which you should definitely watch, directed the famous episode 11 of My Dress Up Darling, and did the key animations for the opening of Oshinoko and Free Rent. So while he doesn't have the experience of leading an entire season, he's been involved with some well-known and well-beloved anime of the modern era. Still, the fanbase won't be shutting their mouths, voicing their opinions with the staff changes anytime soon. Some are worried that the change in leadership could mean a drop in quality, or that Aniplex might be rushing the sequel without the same level of care as the first season. THAvACC pointed out that Season 1 already had a great self-contained ending. Because of that, there's a fear that Season 2 might feel unnecessary or struggle to capture the same magic. Others worry that since the second season might involve more musical performance scenes, it will add more difficulty to animate, leading to a higher chance chance of worse working conditions in an already toxic industry. Please, Aniplex, I beg of you, don't rush this and let the animators work properly. I'm even willing to offer my kidneys if you need the budget. At the same time, there are a lot of reasons to stay optimistic. Silver Felix is confident that Erika Yoshida is still handling the script, meaning the writing will stay consistent. And with season 1's massive success, Aniplex is fully aware of how much of a hit they have on their hands. That means they're likely to prioritize and invest more resources to ensure the sequel is polished and high quality. But most importantly, manga readers believe that the material being adapted is some of the best in the entire series. If Yamamoto and the team lock in and cook with passion and precision, the second season might potentially be a bigger hit than the first.
Bangkok Control, Qatar 835, flight level 140.
Painstaking work of producing season 2 as we
Qatari 835 Bangkok Control, radar contact, continue climb flight level 360.
Continue climb flight level 360, Qatar 835. Qatar 835, request flight level 400.
Qatari 835, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, Qatar 835, thank you.
Victor Tango. You take me so VATSIM. Take it.
Bangkok Control, Looker 322, passing 14 down, climb 16 Delta, restricted. 3 miles start, real quick checking it.
Okay, 322 Bangkok Control สวัสดีครับ radar contact continue climb flight level 330.
Continue climb level 330, Looker 322, South Eco.
Thai 607 contact Bangkok approach now 124.35. Have a safe landing สวัสดีครับ Avidis.
124.350, Thai 607, thank you very much, ATC, bye bye.
Shoes. VTUU winds calm. Which runway? We'll give him shots.
to speak, all of us Boji fans will never forget what just happened. I was in a Discord event with a really bad cold, barely surviving, but when I saw the tweet from Boji the News, I couldn't contain my excitement. I yelled to pause the event, started tearing up and screaming when we all reacted to the teaser video together. I broke my damn vocal cords, frantically screaming at the top of my lungs. I couldn't even sleep
give
that
him
night,
2-3.
feeling nothing but overwhelming happiness knowing that Boji is finally coming back. February 15th, 2025, a date we will never truly forget. There's a lot to look forward to. The story will continue, which I'm excited to see where it goes next. One of the biggest highlights for me will be seeing Yoyoko animated, a long-awaited moment for manga readers. The addition of Sideros and hopefully more songs from THAvACC only adds to the anticipation. The music, the performances, the new creative ways they'll reinvent the manga story, the wild comedic moments, and the character interactions all have the potential to make season 2 just as special as the first. But yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. With a change in director and an expectation level through the roof, truth, the risk of disappointment is very high, which is why I'm keeping my expectations in check. The best approach is to let the studio take their time and trust the process. It's no longer if season 2 would happen. The team admitted they never had plans to continue. They only did so because of the overwhelming support and those bajillion dollars. It's now when season 2 will be aired. For me, I would much rather wait until 2027 than witness a letdown later this year. Anyone want to hibernate until season 2 airs? I think that's also a word of advice to you guys as well. Let's accept the fact that season 2 will be different, either visually, the pacing, or the overall approach to adapting the manga. It's best to let season 2 be a product of its own without it being compared to Saito's passion project that is the first. Change is scary, but that doesn't mean they won't work in the show's favor. Let's all start praying every day that the following season will live up to the legacy of the first, and even surpass it. In other words, let them cook more amazing schizophrenic Nijika scenes. Thanks for watching. Are you excited for season 2? Drop a comment below and share your hype, along with your honest thoughts on the return of Boshi the Peak. Also, if you don't know,
Number 320, request stock up at 1/3 minute.
Nokia 322 approved. Report back.
And report back number 322, thank you. Bangkok Control, good evening. Singapore 710, inbound Victor Kilo Bravo flight level 400.
Which one? Singapore 710 Bangkok Control, สวัสดีครับ Radar contact flight level 400, report mark number.
Yep, mark decimal 85, Singapore 710.
Singapore 710, reduce mark decimal 84 for spacing.
Local mark decimal 84, Singapore 710.
Why did he stop descending? The hell? Confusing. Say 431. Who's that? Why he? Have a good day to you. 431, have a good day to you too. สวัสดีครับ Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a good day. Or have a good evening. Type 431. Sorry, up.
Mark decimal 8. Singapore 720, maintain mark decimal 85 for grade 10 for spacing. Acknowledge the conflict. Contact me.
Mail control recap 819, 40 cap, ready to check.
Red cap 819 Bangkok Control สวัสดีครับ readability 5.
Recap 819, request clearance to Kuala Lumpur. Currently at the pocket with information Charlie.
Red cap 819 Charlie correct, clear to Kuala Lumpur. Rebed 1 Alpha departure runway 09. Initially climb to 5,000 feet. Expect flight level 370. Squawk 7206. QNH 1012.
Recap 819, can you say again squawk numbers?
Red cap 819 Squawk 7206.
Recap 819, clear to Kuala Lumpur, Rebed 1 Alpha, departure runway 09, initial climb 5,000 feet, expect flight level 370 and squawk 7206.
Red cap 819er, read back corrects, report ready for correction, push and start.
Report back when ready for push and start. Okay, wait.
KLM 80809er, Bangkok control, squawk 7207. KLM 809er, squawk 7207. He's gonna block my frequency and then I will not respond to.
Recap 819 ready for push and start.
Red cap 819er, push and start approved, face west, QNH1012.
First start approved, face west, range 1012, recap 6819.
KLM 809er, Bangkok control. Takes over. Singapore 42 Kilo, Bangkok control.
Okay, 819 cancel, push back. Recap 819 cancel, push back and departure. Thank you.
Copy, report when you're ready.
Roger, due to the brake issue.
Firefly 3600, turn right heading 175 degrees for resequencing, you're too high. Firefly 3600, turn right heading 175 degrees.
Roger, right 175, Firefly 3600.
Singapore 42 Kilo, Bangkok control. 6. I think he's out of fuel. Singapore 42 Kilo, are you on frequency? Qatari 835, monitor advisory 122.8, safe flight to Doha, Saudi Club.
122, that's great, Qatar 835, thank you.
Singapore 42 Kilo, Bangkok control. He ran out of fuel.
Bangkok control for flight 360 feet, steady 175, request turn right for final, runway 09.
Firefly 3600, turn right heading 320 degrees.
Roger, right 220, flight 3600.
Singapore 42 Kilo, radio check.
Singapore 42 Kilo, readability 5. Singapore 42 Kilo, radio check.
Readability 5.
Singapore 42 Kilo, radar contact flight level 360. I need you on an odd level. Do you want to climb to flight level 370 or descend to flight level 350?
We'll take flight level 350, please.
Singapore 42 Kilo, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350 for Singapore 42 Kilo.
Yeah, bros. Firefly 3600, confirm you're turning right heading 320 degrees.
Roger, right 3, turn right heading 320, flight 3600.
Firefly 3600, resume on navigation, direct Kalim, cleared INP Zulu, approach runway 09, report established on final approach course.
Thai Asia 312, top on.
Roger that. Direct Kalim, flight 3600.
Firefly 3600, cleared Kalim, cleared INP Zulu, approach runway 09, report established. People. Thai Asia 312, descend and maintain flight level 160, cadet Sabai 3 Alpha arrival.
Clear Sabai 3 Alpha level. Descend maintain flight level 160. Thai Asia 312.
Firefly 360, fly direct Kalim, cleared INP Zulu, approach runway 09, report established.
Direct Kalim, clear for it, runway 09, target established, 3600.
Okay, 322, are you back? Nokia 322, are you back? Yes. Where time are you logging off? You can have the monitor Unicom, then I'm gonna log off soon. I am very tired of some pilots. Yeah, have a good day. Firefly 3600, monitor Unicom 122.8, I'm closing. Thai Asia 312 Bangkok approach is closing, monitor Unicom 122.8, สวัสดีครับ Thai Asia 312 Bangkok approach is closing, monitor Unicom 122.8, สวัสดีครับ
122 Thai Asia 310 good night up.
Singapore 42 Kilo monitor Unicom 122.8 สวัสดีครับ
22.8 Singapore 42 kilo.
Singapore 720 monitor Unicom 122.8 break Singapore 710 monitor Unicom 122.8 have a safe flight into Suvarnabhumi both of you สวัสดีครับ
Under the 840 club, sir, 710, bye bye.
Bye bye. All stations, Bangkok control now closing, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good night. Oh, bang. He dead. Drifting down to the ocean. Close that. Bye bye.